All right, students, we're here with special angle relationships, phase 2. All right, as you can recall, I said yesterday was probably the most important day of learning, and that's why we're reviewing today, just emphasizing everything we did yesterday. So technically, all these problems, technically you know how to do them. All right. However, I'm still going to talk a little bit, walk you guys through some problems, refresh our brains, build our skills, and then you'll get a chance to enter all the problems into Canvas. Okay, so let's review. So we just got to mash up a problems, find the value of x and y, then find the measures of each angle. So as we progress through geometry, we're going to keep adding to our tool belt. All right. So we had the first part of the unit where we had segment addition, postulate, midpoint, angle bisectors, all that fun stuff. Well, now we have vertical angles, linear pair, supplementary, complementary, a bunch of really cool things. All right, so between x and y, looking at this problem right here, I actually have to find y first. All right, and if I analyze it, look what I have here. I have a linear pair. All right, so really fast, I can say angle N, R, P. Remember, we have to be able to identify angles using 3 letters. Kind of hard. Students hate to do, but you have to be good at it. Form a linear pair. That's that angle right there. That's that angle right there. We have to be good at this. All right? And then so they're supplementary. So when you see linear pair, it's just a special case of supplementary angles. Supplementary means 180. So basically what we have to do is be good at identifying angle relationships and applying what they mean. So after I say, well, that's a linear pair, then I can say 7y minus 25 plus 3y plus x equals 180. Nice. All right. Then from here, it's just combining like terms. So I get 10y minus 22, or excuse me, brain fart. Minus 22, what's wrong with me? Minus 20 equals 180. All right. Then I'm going to add 20 to both sides, because I got to isolate the y. So 10y equals 200 divided by 10, y equals 20. All right, so let's just go ahead and plug it in, because it told me to find every angle. So that's going to be 3 times 20 plus 5, 65. All right, and then also I'm going to get 7 times 20 minus 25, which equals 115 degrees. So again, plugging in things, it's like I'm checking my work. I got 115, I got 65, those add up to 180 degrees, which is supplementary, and linear pairs are supplementary. And again, as we add to our tool belt, there's a couple ways I can solve for x. I can say, well, we got another linear pair right here, so I'm just gonna add them. I know 115 is the right angle, so 2x plus 5 plus 115 equals 180. Cool, I can do that. However, I want to say, well, we have vertical angles right here. All right, so I'm gonna cram it down here. Angle NRP is congruent to angle PRQ. Vertical angles, not only did I identify them, I say, well, hold up, they're congruent. All right, so again, a bunch of ways I can do this problem. This is just the way I'm doing it. We already know that this is 65 degrees. Since that's 65 degrees, they're both 65 degrees, they're congruent. So the equation I can specifically set up to solve for x is 2x plus 5 equals 65. And again, the difficulty in this to me is just identifying the special angle relationship and then applying what it means Easy stuff, solve for x. You guys are so good at that. You guys did that last year, whoever your algebra teacher was. So this is kind of a nice beginning problem, intro problem, massive review on what we did yesterday between linear pairs and supplementary, vertical angles. So we're just going to progress. I'm going to do these two problems. We'll see what I want to do. We might just have one video. So are these angles complementary? We immediately have to think complementary, 90 degrees. It's the right thing to give compliments. Get it? Right thing, 90 degrees. It's the right thing to give compliments. All right? So the answer is yes. Sir, yes, sir. All right? Because 78 plus 12 equals 90 degrees. Remember, complementary, they don't have to be adjacent. They don't have to touch. All right? Suppose angle A and angle B are supplementary. So again, pause. Supplementary, we immediately have to say 180. What is the measure of angle B? So I can be very tedious right here and say, well, the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B, so if they're supplementary, they have to add up to 180. So that means I have 49 plus the measure of angle B equals 180. Subtract 49. I get the measure of angle B to be 131 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, cool. To prevent these videos from getting too long, let's pause here, and I'll finish the notes in the next video.